Namaste everyone. Here we have one small test for triangle chapter. Let us see this first question. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AB equal to BC and AD equal to CD. You have to show that BD bisect both angle ABC and angle ADC. Okay. So we will first draw one quadrilateral. Better you draw the quadrilateral with scale and pencil. So it is something like this. Okay. So we have drawn one quadrilateral, and in this quadrilateral let us name it as A, B, C, D. Now what is given? It is given that this AB side and this BC side is equal, and second AD is given equal to CD. So this AD part and then this CD part, they are equal, and we have to show that this BD, so we will draw BD. So let us draw this BD. We have to show that this BD, it bisect angle ABC and angle ADC. So in solution you will write given. So given, you will say that in quadrilateral ABCD, AB equal to BC and AD equal to CD. This is given. To show, and to show, you will say that angle or BD bisect. So better write, we have to show that this BD bisect angle B and angle D. Okay. Completely you can write angle ABC and angle ADC. Now in solution we will take triangle ABD. So we will say that in triangle ABD and triangle AB we have started. So ABD. So here I will start with CBD, triangle CBD. Correspondence I have to keep in mind. Next important thing is that I have to show that this BD bisect angle D as well as angle B. That means I have to show that angle ABD is equals to angle BCD. Similarly, angle ADB is equals to angle CDB. That means if I am able to prove that this triangle ABD and triangle CBD, they are congruent, then I can prove their corresponding parts equal. Therefore, I have taken these two triangles. Now, in these two triangles, easily you can work out that AB is equals to BC. So this part AB is equals to BC, or better write CB as per the correspondence. So I will say that this is equals to CB, and AD is equals to CD. This is given. Okay. Also your side BD is equals to BD. This is common side. Therefore our triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD. ABD is congruent to CBD. Here it is side criteria. SSS criteria. So therefore their corresponding angles, that is therefore angle ABD is equal to angle CBD and angle ADB is equals to angle CDB. This is corresponding part of congruent triangle. Okay, so hence or therefore I will say that hence BD bisect angle A and angle D, hence proved. Or that's it, we can write hence BD bisect AD and angle D. So if we haven't written in question to prove, so here we will not write hence proved, we will leave our solution here, hence BD bisect angle A and D. Simple question. Now let us move to the second question. ABC is a right triangle, so we will first draw a right triangle. So here I have drawn a right triangle. So ABC is a right triangle with AB equal to AC. So AB and AC are equal, so this part and this part. So let us say this is A, B, C and AB equal to AC. The bisector of angle A meet BC at D. So here we draw angle bisector. So here I draw angle bisector. Now this angle bisector meets this BC at point D. We have to prove that this BC is 2 times of this AD. BC is 2 times of this AD. So here in triangle ABC, it is a right angle triangle. Okay, so two sides are equal. So two sides are equal, then definitely it is not going to be equal to the hypotenuse, means hypotenuse will not be there. So AB and AC are equal in triangle ABC. AB and so AB is equals to AC. Better rub this. We say solution. Now you know how to write what is given, what we have to prove. Okay, so I am directly starting with solution. Now here AB and AC are equal, so their opposite angles, that is angle C and angle B, are going to be equal. So here there are different ways possible. Now here ABC is a right angle triangle. They have not mentioned which angle is 90 degree. Okay, but from the information, as AB is equals to AC, okay, we conclude that angle A will be right angle 90 degree. So here I will say that in triangle ABC, AB is equals to AC, and as triangle ABC is right angle triangle, therefore your angle A is equal to 90 degree. Also AB is equals to AC, so angle B will be equal to angle C. Now this angle is 90 degree and B and C are equal, so each angle is going to be equal to 45 degree. Okay, here we can write angles opposite to equal sides or congruent side, angle opposite to equal sides, or I can write isosceles triangle theorem. Okay, so here angle B is equals to angle C is equals to 90 degree and angle A is equals to 45 degree and angle A is 90 degree. Now bisector of angle A meet BC at D. So AD is angle bisector of angle A. Therefore, angle BAD is equals to angle CAD is equals to half of this 90 degree is equals to 45 degree. Okay, so I will consider this as here, this part I will consider as equation 1 and this part I will consider equation 2. Now in triangle ABD, now in triangle ABD, angle BAD is equals to angle ABD. Therefore, side opposite to these angles, that is AD opposite to this angle B, this AD, and angle opposite to this angle A, that is BD, they are going to be equal. So in triangle ABD, as angle BAD is equals to ABD is equals to, you can say, 45 degree. Okay, from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2. So therefore, side opposite to this BAD is BD. So this BD is equal to AD. This is converse of isosceles triangle theorem. Converse of isosceles triangle theorem. Now BD is equals to AD. This I will consider as third equation. Also in triangle, I will take one more triangle ADC. Let us copy this from here, use this diagram somewhere here. Okay, so in triangle ADC, angle ACD is equals to angle DAC is equals to 45 degree, again from 1 and 2. Therefore, AD is equals to DC. This I will consider 4. Okay. So these two sides are also equal. So therefore, from 3 and 4, we have this AD is equals to BD is equals to CD. So AD is equals to BD equal to CD. Okay. Now this BD is equals to CD. So therefore I can say that BD is equals to CD. Therefore this BD I can write as half of BC. Okay, because BD plus DC is BC. So therefore this AD is half BC. Therefore 2 times AD is equals to BC. Hence proved. So we have proved that 2 times AD is equals to BC. In question we have to prove that 2 times AD is equals to BC or BC is equals to 2AD. Now third question, P is the point on the bisector of angle ABC. If line through P parallel to BA meet BC at Q, prove that BPQ is an isosceles triangle. So first I will draw angle ABC. So let us draw one angle. Let us this angle be ABC. Now if the line through P, if the line P is a point on the bisector of ABC. So this is A, this is B, this is C. We have angle bisector of this ABC, and in this angle bisector we have a point P. Through point P, if line through point P parallel to BA, so parallel to BA, I will draw a line parallel. So the line will go something like this. It meets BC at point Q. So this is point Q. We have to prove that this BPQ, this BPQ is an isosceles triangle. So for isosceles triangle, two angles should be equal or two sides should be equal. So one thing is clear, that this PQ is parallel to BA. It is given in the question. Now BP is angle bisector. Okay, so as this is angle bisector, I can say that these two angles are equal. So let us say each angle is equal to x. Okay, now this QP is parallel to this BA. So therefore this angle QPB and angle PBA, they are also going to be equal. So let us take them also as x. Now in triangle QBP, I have angle QBP is equal to angle QPB. Okay, both are equal to x. So therefore triangle QBP is isosceles triangle. Their opposite sides are equal, right? So again in solution, what we say, that AP or BP is angle bisector of angle ABC. Therefore angle ABP is equal to angle QBP is equal to x. Let us say, assume they are equal to x. This I will consider first equation. Now this PQ is parallel to AB. Again this is given in problem. Therefore your angle QPB or angle BPQ is equal to angle PBA or ABP. This is equal to angle ABP. Okay, ABP is equal to x. We will say alternate angle, right? Alternate angles are equal when two lines are parallel. So alternate angle. So here now in triangle PBQ, so now in triangle PBQ, I will take triangle PBQ. In this triangle PBQ, angle PBQ, this is equal to angle BPQ is equal to x. Both are equal to x. Therefore PQ is opposite side of this angle B, is equal to BQ. This is equal to BQ, opposite side of angle P. Okay, they are opposite sides, or I can say that converse of isosceles triangle theorem. Therefore triangle BPQ, is isosceles triangle. Okay, so this triangle BPQ is isosceles triangle. right? Okay, have you understood how this triangle BPQ is an isosceles triangle? Now let us move to the last question. In triangle ABC, AB equal to AC. So again I will draw one triangle ABC. You can write whatever is given. ABC and AB this side is equals to AC this side, and angle B is 50 degree. We have to find the value of angle C. So again in solution I will say that in triangle ABC, AB equal to AC, AB and AC are equal, therefore angle ABC is equals to angle ACB. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So angle ABC is equals to angle ACB is equals to 50 degree. Okay. You can write isosceles triangle theorem. Now what I have to find? I have to find the value of angle C, which is 50 degree. So therefore angle C is 50 degree. Simple. So this is for 1 mark. Now we have taken 21 minutes. At the max you can take 25 minutes to solve all these problems. Okay. So and some students can solve this within 15 minutes also. Okay, it depends on the speed. Here we have solved problem slowly and it took 22 minutes, right? I hope you have understood all the problems. All problems are quite easy. The difficulty level we can say that is moderate here, right? Thank you for being with me in this class.